The Allen County Fairgrounds, built in 1990, is one of the most modern fairgrounds in the state of Indiana. With an original land grant from the county, the fairgrounds are self-supporting with no county tax levies. Initially built to serve as home to the Allen County Fair, it has grown to offer a host of rental facilities for both public and private events. It has been growing in size thanks to donations from corporate donors, area 4-H families, local civic organizations, and other community-minded benefactors. Recently, the fairgrounds held a ceremony commemorating two very special events. The deed for the property was transferred from the county commissioners to the fairgrounds board of directors, and the administration building was dedicated in honor of Jack Mccomb, former county councilman and commissioner, who was instrumental in establishing and supporting the fairgrounds.
Jack was one that loved to work with kids, and he loved the fairgrounds. He was a member. His main thing was helping kids and trying to keep them out of trouble.
So there we've done it. Jack, I hope you're happy. We're happy that the fairgrounds now belongs to the board of the fairgrounds, and we're extremely happy that your name's connected with this. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure.
Allen County Commissioner Linda Bloom served on the commission with Jack Mccomb, and you've got, I know, some fond memories of him and also memories of his interest in the fairgrounds. What can you tell us about that?
Although his family would tell you that his true interest is with children, children belong at this fairgrounds, and he was a dedicated, loyal public servant when it came to the fairgrounds. He wanted it to be just right. He was pursuing new projects, new buildings, everything out here. Ed Russo, the third partner of our combination, made a speech earlier today, and it was adorable, stating that the fairgrounds needed some money, and we loaned them $250,000. And Jack came to us and said to Ed and I, you know, they can't pay this back. They can't even pay the interest. Maybe we should just forget about that loan. So we did.
And Jack was also very instrumental in just getting this fairgrounds and fairgrounds board established out here.
Yes.
It probably wouldn't have existed without his persistence, and I know the help of others too.
He was one of the initiators of forming this board, because if, for those of you that remember, the fairgrounds activities were at the Coliseum prior to this, and we had this land, and he started building and building more, and I know that he'll be so excited that we've turned this over to the Allen County Fairgrounds board, and he's pleased. I know he is.
And I know even though you've turned the operation or the possession of the grounds over to the Fairgrounds Board, I know you and the other two commissioners, Nelson Peters and Bill Brown, are still very proud of the facilities that are out here and how it's grown over the years.
Absolutely, and we want to keep it that way. Even though the board now has the ownership of this property, we'll help them in any way to keep it the way that Allen County should have their fairgrounds. And I'm proud to be part of it.
Sandra Gansart is the marketing manager here at the Allen County Fairgrounds. And Sandra, of course, when you think Allen County Fairgrounds, you think of the Allen County Fair. But the facilities you have out here are so versatile. They allow you to do a number of things during the year. Tell us about some of the things that go on out here.
Well, I think the public already knows that we have large events like the Allen County Fair that you mentioned and the Muddy River Run, and we have a lot of 4-H events. But I think we're a really hidden secret here in Fort Wayne because we have 3 facilities that we use for wedding receptions, parties, employee picnics, because we have 2 picnic areas with benches and tables. We have the Relay for Life with the American Cancer Society coming up in the front part. So it's a very large facility, and we just offer space for almost any event that your family or your company would want to have out here.
And like you say, it's kind of a hidden secret because I guess you're out in the county as opposed to being somewhere near the city of Fort Wayne. But That would seem to be somewhat of an attraction, I would think, out here also, to be kind of isolated away.
Oh, without a doubt. And when the weather's even inclement a little bit in the spring and fall, you know, they go places and they rent the big tents so that you can continue to have parties almost year-round unless there's a foot of snow. But so much facility, and it is nice to be outside. And since we're northwest, I think the community is growing so much out here that people are beginning to realize that we're out here and we have such a great facility to offer the community.
Now, what do people need to do if they would like to find out more about how to rent the facilities out here at the fairgrounds?
Well, they can get on our website, which we are just currently updating, so might have a little difficulty for a little while, but it's Allen County Fairgrounds FW for Fort Wayne, because there is an Allen County in Ohio, but it's Allen County Fairgrounds FW at Verizon.net. Or they can call the Fairgrounds office, which is me, and that number is 449-4445. And I'll give them all the information they need to book facilities. They can come in and tour the facilities at any time. I'm here every day between 9 and 4 and would welcome the public out to see what we have out here.
Well, as you say, fine-looking facilities out here, and hope folks will take the opportunity to check out what's going on out at the Allen County Fairgrounds.
Thank you.